Alright, Xavier, and welcome back to the preparation for an incursion into the wilderness. But first, we have to bid Lynn adieu, as she dies horrifically. Oh, no! Hold on, Lynn, what are you doing here? Let's go to regular meds. Yeah, we know she's gonna die. Let's not waste a good med on her. 94-66. God, I screwed that one up. But I'd like to point out the following. Behold! The results of hours and hours of work. Hold on, let me open this up in a second. Tremaine has become apathetic and is less likely to do assigned work. The final straw was slept in the cold. Oh, is it cold? Yes, it's negative 12 outside. Okay, okily dokily. Let's put in one more campfire here in the middle. Probably over here as well, because it's going to be super cold there. We'll have a fireplace, let's say right over there. Mad animal again. I gotta remember to shut that off. I just never remember. We'll turn it on, hey friend, we're going to hunt you. Fantastic. But, yeah, it's getting really cold. Actually, does that mean my fermenting stuff is going to freeze? No, because I think it's actually done, and once it's done, it's fine. This stuff over here seems to have died, but that could have been from a long time ago, for all I know. Oh, poor little cat getting hauled out there. Starvation. Who is this? Courtney. Right, Courtney has to be hand-fed until she finally gets over her smoke leaf dependence, which should actually be this episode, so that'll be good. But yeah, we really need some fireplaces. We need them right now. Dot, what are you doing? Hauling Bianca to stockpile. That's okay. Hey, speaking of, let's come over and clean this. No, not clean the dirt. Come over here and work on the campfire. That's what I really want. Also, let's come in here and a bit of the old zone. Expand, build roof area over all of these corpses and food so they stop rotting. Fantastic. And, in fact, cover all of that right there. Now, back to what I was saying. I spent like an hour. Oh, I just messed it up. I spent like an... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh my, what's that? Lynn has died from an infection. Yeah, we realized that. Look how fast Dot just grabbed her and started hauling her out to her grave that I had built a while back. Actually, she's not hauling her to the grave. She's hauling her to the stockpile. That's less than ideal. We still have a starvation on Courtney. We'll get to that in a second. I swear I'm going to talk about this work. I'd spent so long working on it. This work tab. Okay, Dot, while you're out there, first, prioritize working on this, right? It'll take you 2 seconds. No, oh, what is this? Oh, that's the stupid melee. Why? Oh, my lord. Prioritize burying Lynn. You're right there. Oh, my lord. Fare ye well, Lynn. You died from my own mistakes, but your death has promoted not inspiration, has inspired me to make this work tab, which I'm finally going to talk about now. So, what's happening is the following. I've readjusted everything here, and I've done 1, 2, and 3 as, like, priority tasks, 4 to 5 and 6 as, like, normal work tasks, and then 7, 8, 9 is kind of not really used numbers. But essentially what's going to happen is patient... Oh, hold on. Psychic drone. Every cause of the female gender winces in pain. Patient's going to be number 1 for everybody. The only other thing that's number 1 in the entire universe is actually give emergency treatment. So I'm going to do patients first, and that's only going to be overridden in case someone is a doctor and can give emergency treatment. Otherwise, people will go and they'll rest if they're going to die. Next up, of course, is going to be firefighting on a 2, because we go from left to right for 2s. And then after that, we're going to do regular doctor tasks, and then after that, regular bed rests, followed by Hall Plus, which is no longer on a 1. Should be using this a lot less now. And then shortly after that, you'll note looking through the charts here, the next thing on 2 is actually all the way in Hall. And it's only a handful of things. It's like strip corpses, bury corpses, haul corpses, rearm traps. Otherwise, most things in here are on like a 4 or 6 or whatnot. Tremaine has stopped being apathetic. Fantastic. After this, I have basic work, or actually, I guess like sort of high priority work, rather, is on a 3. So that's only certain things in handling, like slaughtering animals. That's it. That's just the only 3 there. Warden, of course, with Nisa. And then we have temporary stuff like growing, but only sowing the fields. So the actual harvesting is going to be like on a 5. And of course, some construction here, like building roofs and removing roofs and deconstructing and uninstalling structures is all on a 3. But otherwise, construction's all on a 5. So we go through all that list. Plant cutting, of course, very high priority on a 3. And then meanwhile, there's some hauling on a 3, but only haul deteriorating items like my foods that are outside rotting away. Then we go through 4s, and it's like basic cooking and hunting. Oops, nope, let's get rid of that. I just screwed that up. Cleaning is on a 4, basically across the board. Felipe is now a dedicated cleaner at a 3. Well, not really dedicated, but mostly dedicated. He can also do cooking after that if he ever finishes up cleaning. And meanwhile, we also have Nisa and Dot who are probably never going to do any Hall Plus because they're in a 4 and a 5. That's because I want to have Warden be ahead of Hall Plus, and Dot needs to be the dedicated cook that has Hall Plus behind that, so we don't have like a huge Hall Plus order that prevents us from cooking for a while. But yeah, and then last but not least, Felipe's hauling is actually expanded all the way down to 9, with some of the priority things back to 8. And you guys can kind of get the idea from there on out. We go through 5, we go through 6, mining's at the end. And Tremaine is actually sort of like a dedicated crafter here, with smithing, tailoring, and crafting. Crafting being a little bit higher. Colonist needs rescue. Oh, I think that's probably Courtney, right? Yeah, she's getting rescued right now. But there we go. It took me hours to work myself, well, not hours, but probably at least an hour to go through all of these numbers, think it through, change it a million times, all that nonsense. But now it's finally done. Courtney should be ready here in not too much longer. How's the temperature? Outside we're at 3, inside we're at 55. Over here in this room, we don't have our fireplace built yet. Alma, it's really cold in there. It's 35 degrees. We need someone to come build this thing. Tremaine, you're kind of a crafter. Constantine, you can do it. Go deliver, go work on the campfire. Now then, you know my guys are actually already out here doing stuff like hauling certain items, cleaning up certain stuff. Let's haul that one medicine out there urgently. Felipe, if I look at him, wherever the heck he is, should be... Actually, he's tending to a piglet. That's a little bit higher priority for him. Oh, look at my little piglets. Look at this little guy. I didn't even know I had a piglet. That's so cool. Hey, little piglet, you cold? Well, no, actually, yes, you are. You lost your right ear and your left hoof to frostbite. Really? Maybe I don't have enough rooms. A lot of people keep saying build a barn, and my answer is shut up about building the barns. I'm not building a barn. I'm role-playing Vikings from 800 AD. There are no barns. Nobody even thought to invent barns. There's no barns. None. Yes, I know it's a mess. I know it's terrible. That's the point. It's role-playing. Also, the same thing applies to, like, replacing livers and stuff. Fun fact, I looked it up. The first ever organ transplant was in 1954. So, yeah, I think in my 800... Oh, how the heck did this get all... Oh, I see why everyone's sitting out here. Because these walls actually got done. Because I was putting in embrasures. Right, let's put the embrasures in, like, really quick. Embrasure. I wanted to do a little bit more of these. So this has opened everything up to prisoner rooms by mistake. In fact, I kind of wanted to do this tile, a bit more of this. I don't know if it's... No, actually, maybe, like, this tile. Just to make it, like, a little more symmetrical here. Let's get, like, a lot more embrasures going through. So something like that, we'll deconstruct all of those. Those should be done super fast, and then we can build a copy of these embrasures, because that's set to, like, deconstruct is set to, like, a 3. So, yeah, everyone right now is not really using the rooms like they should. Oh, look at this. Felipe is over here cleaning up. Fantastic. He's, like, the dedicated cleaner. Granted, he's never going to finish cleaning, because the animal's going to keep coming in and keep making a mess. Okay, here we go. We can start putting in these walls, and walls. Fantastic. Now, those are set to a 6, or not a 6. Work priorities for construction is actually set to a 5, so it may not get done for a little bit if there's growing plant cutting to do. Actually, cleaning. Everyone's going to do cleaning before that happens. But you know what? Cleaning's going to be done pretty soon here, because oh, it's a raid! Never mind, cleaning's not going to be done pretty soon. They're going to prepare for a while. A group of Arabs have shown up. They're going to prepare for a while, then attack. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? That's really pathetic. Are you guys kidding me? I have a lot of fun. I actually spent some time reading through some stuff, preparing for construction stuff in the near future. Like what I'm going to do with blacksmithing, and we're going to make some steel stuff and plated stuff and all that. I figured it all out. I'm going to make some clothing soon too, but none of this really matters because right now we have a incoming raid. We got to move our ballista from here. Let's reinstall that down there as such. Fantastic. The colonist needs rescue. Courtney, well, she should be just fine. Oh, the reason she's not fine is because everything in here is currently being done or not being done. Let's prioritize working on this with Constantine. I think Tremaine can work on them as well. Oh, no. What am I doing? Hauling wood? No. Let's come over here and work on the embrasures. Elroy has been cut to death. Oh, poor cat. Elroy murdered to death out in the middle of nowhere. How many of these guys are there now that are spread out? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I gotta kill like 7 or some such. Courtney, how much longer for your thing? 98%. You'll be up and at him no time whatsoever. Does everyone have weapons? It looks like yes. And otherwise, I was hoping these things... It looks like Nisa's going around here putting in the wood and various stuff. Tremaine, what are you up to? I saw him moving over there. He was making tribalware, but what I really want him to do is construct all these or at the very least, construct these 2 embrasures so this one here is done right. Colonist needs rescue. Major break risk. Let's make sure no one's running out here. Nope, they're not. Tremaine, please finish that up and then come over here and construct this. Prioritize working in that right now. Construction failed. Construction together. Great. Let's grab all of these beds and unassign them for prisoners. Confirm. Grab this one here. Assign it for prisoners. Now, there we go. We're back to having actual real beds for everybody. Meanwhile, everyone's attacking. So, let's go, friends. Get on down here. We do not have our Pila, our Ballista, not even remotely close. Olma, I guess we'll have you sit there by the door. At Wu-Ten, we'll switch you over to your recurve bow. Fantastic. Tremaine, switch over. Courtney, you can't get up. Wilhelm, you're already good. Felipe only has a smashy bashy, so we'll get him sorted near the door right there. Alma, get over here. Where the heck is everybody? Nisa, you coming in? Where the hell is she? Is she outside in the backyard? Where the hell is she? No, she's right there. What is she doing? Calf 3 has been shot to death. I forgot to move my animals in. Oh, God. Not that it wouldn't matter because they're all outside sleeping anyway. Come on, guys. Take them down. Get over here. Looks like we're doing... Oh, poor Hernan. Don't kill my poor cow. Don't kill my cow. Actually, if you guys all stand there being idiots, why is Wu-Ten even coming? Oh, my cow! Beef feeder has been stabbed to death. That's not my cow, though. Grasshopper's been knocked out there. This is actually pretty good for me. They're trying to go after all my animals, and I'm just slicing and dicing right into them while they're doing it. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of shots at my poor pigs, though. My poor cow. Come on, guys. Take these foolish Arabs out. They're just being foolish here. Take them all out. Every one of them. Some of them are coming through the doors. Hearn is no longer capable of walking. I don't know why they try to go through these doors. Why was this raid so lame? What I'm actually excited about, and what I realized after trying to set up for the work tab for some reason, even though it's completely unrelated, I can increase the wealth of my colony 1 trillion times over because I want bigger raids now that I'm using embrasures, and that's going to be actually pretty fun. Let's get everybody off of alert. Fantastic. Jackal, you going to survive? Death in 6 hours. Actually, what if I were to run out there with, like, say, Alma on alerts, right? And stabby you. Now, I'm wondering what everyone's going to do to clean up after all this. I'm going to take a look real quick. Alma, can you get out there and take Jackal out? Ibex Doe self-tamed. That's interesting. Let's go to the animals. Ibex Doe, where are you? Cat. I don't even see it, honestly. I'm not sure. Alma, you're going to take out Jackal? That's all I really care about. Come down here and take out Jackal. I don't think we're going to make it. And no, we did not. Oh, well, that's too bad. You guys taking care of things just fine and dandy? Yes, you're taking care of our cow. Fantastic. Why are we taking care of this? Wu-Ten, what are you doing? Rearming dead and... Okay, you're just rearming the trap. It looked like you were saving Urban Huero. Also, I installed a new mod called, like, name... You repaired the trap and it immediately hit him again. Oh, no. Right arm, left foot, gone. All right, we're not recruiting him. Again, these are all Arabs. They're going to be super difficult to recruit. Whoa, shooting, bleeding heart, fast walker. Oh, hell yes. Somebody get on this. Nisa, forget saving Bilbo. Go capture Oni-san. Actually, we're not going to be able to, right? Let's grab some of these things right here. Let's build a copy of them in here. Fantastic. Just put 2 there for now. And then Alma, come over here if you'd be so kind. Just Alma. Fantastic. Let's go capture Oni-san. He looks actually fantastic. Grasshopper, what's up with you? Your character is nearly dead in 2 hours. You are missing a right hand. And you love the medicine. You love the crafting. You were neurotic and a socialite. Wow, you would have been awesome. But unfortunately, you're missing a hand now, so too bad for you. Also, let's click over here and hit the home key to shut off forbidding everything. Habanero or whatever your name is, you're gonna die. And then, oh, I didn't actually enable the More Names mod. I installed it, but didn't enable it before I started. Whoops. But I am gonna use it soon. Is this bed here supposed to be Dot's bed? Can we just grab that really quick and set owner... Oh, come on. Oh, no! There was a breakup! Nisa and Constantine are no longer in a relationship, but why? Because he's, like, about to die? Broke up with Constantine. Constantine, what's your... Oh, wow. Ex-lover to 0. Ex-lover minus 15. Huh. I guess they just never had time to talk or something? I'm not sure. They used to be, like, plus 100. Mental break pattern. Okay, what I have to do right now... Wu-Ten's a brawler with a... This happens so freaking fast, like, every time. I never get a chance to do anything about it. To switch everybody off of these weapons, who is the brawler. And I kind of forget who that even is anymore. And I can't find out because now it's just going to show me the person here over and over and over again. So Oh, my lord! Hernan's being eaten by a red fox. Well, yeah, I know. That's too bad. Did we save all our animals? Oh, there's another character out here I didn't see. Pezza. Right lung, asthma, death in 4 hours. We could actually save him if we wanted to. He's industrious. 35% work speed and loves the crafting. Do we want to even try, though? I mean, probably not. I think we're okay. He's not a good fighter, and we're going to go out in raids pretty soon, and that's what I really care about. So, Ani-san, what's your chance to recruit? I'm going to guess 97. Oh, 89. Actually, that's really good. Let's put you on recruit then. And let's take a quick look here at the, not manager, but medical tab. Colonists, everyone's looking great. Animals, they're all looking great except Giggles. Giggles is getting tended to by Felipe out here right now. Fantastic. Courtney, you should be done with your withdrawal 99%, just about. As soon as that's done, you'll actually stand up for the first time all campaign. And then get off to doing some works. And then this thing here, we can actually remove that one because we're only going to capture one person. All right, well. Good enough. Outside it's 8 degrees. Inside we're looking at 58 throughout the entire house. Perfectly equalized. Mostly because I have holes in all the walls that need to be put together. But we'll get on that. Things are looking cleaner, that's for sure. And otherwise, I gotta find animal starvation on Ibex. Oh, there's my Ibex, though. Let's set that thing to slaughter. Also, how can I get that? Okay, before we do, because I have slaughter set really high. Where the heck is it over here? Gomer, oh, here we go. Ibex doe. Get you in the toxic zone, Mr. Ibex doe, and then as you get up there, that will set you to slaughter as you come in. Because I have no interest in having an Ibex doe for some reason. We'll just slaughter you. There we go. Done. Now, let's just watch the colony here and see if people... Okay, first, let's go through and make sure all my brawlers. Character, brawler, Alma, stabby. Great, Dot. You're not a... Actually, you are a brawler, but you have your slicey. Constantine, no. Brawler, Wu-Ten. I can't switch you. Tremaine, brawler. I did switch you. Courtney's doing nothing. Fulviophile, socialite. Okay, so it's just Wu-Ten. Every time this happens. Hold on. Colonist missing primary weapon. Courtney finally stood up, and now she's taking her hat off. She's been wearing that hat for like 4 months, just laying in bed. She couldn't even muster up the energy to take her hat off. That's ridiculous. And she's gonna go like... Her alcohol... She's almost not having an addiction to alcohol. The reality is, though, she has a chemical interest, so she's gonna regain it. She's probably gonna drink us like straight out of house and home. But... whatever. How's the temperature in here? 83 degrees. Mental break, self-harm. Wu-Ten is still slitting her wrist. For God's sakes, I can't even take her ranged weapon off. She's so angry. How could she even see her wrist to slice him? She's running out into the middle of the field to cut her wrists. But can she even do it? Yup, she sure can. Left hand cut. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Poor Wu-Ten. What a hard life Wu-Ten has lived, though. What a hard life. I swear, I think the game goes a little overboard with like, oh my god, your brawler picked up a freaking melee weapon for 4 seconds. Alert! They're gonna cut their wrists and wander around in a freaking break of confusion. Hunter lacks ranged weapon, Courtney. Alright, that's fine. We can come down here and have you equip this, whatever this is. One-handed crossbow. Fantastic. Bam. That issue's taken care of. Animal starvation. That thing's gonna be slaughtered very soon. If not, like, any second now. Wilhelm is named Muffalo Ford. Drooly after being nuzzled. Mental break tantrum now on Dot. Because of the psychic drone. Oh my lord. People are just going crazy in town. I guess this is what happens in Viking winters. Ridiculous. We got work to do. Bilbo has miscarried due to poor health. Well, I don't care about that. We don't need kittens. That would be insane. Wu-Ten, you gonna survive out there? You're not doing a good job cutting your wrist, probably because you can't see them to cut it. So, I think you'll be alright. We'll be able to save you. I just hope you don't get infected and then die from it. Meanwhile, Dot's just wrecking the colony. Absolutely just punching holes in walls here and there and everywhere. Hey, why is this thing still here? Let's delete that. That was never supposed to be there. We are actually out of corpses over here, though. So I suppose what I can do is change this thing and allow it to not have rotten, but add corpses, animal corpses, critical. Great. Then those ones will get put down there, and they'll be roofed and frozen. Huzzah! The voices are diminishing. What? Whose voices? Oh, the psychic drone. Right. Wu-Ten's missing primary weapon. Let's turn this thing on. If she ever stops, like, going crazy. Wow, 6 cuts on her left arm. Right arm, 2 cuts. Left hand, 2 cuts. Right hand, 2 cuts. Holy. Onisan's merchant no longer capable of walking. Wu-Ten! Wu-Ten! It's okay, Wu-Ten. We'll save you. Constantine, are you nearby? Who's nearby to go save her? I'm sure someone's doing it. Looks like Felipe here, rescuing Wu-Ten instantly. Instantly. We're not going to let her die, friends. We're not going to let her die. We're going to get her put in here. We're going to patch her up. It's all going to be fine and dandy. Of course, now I have so many issues here, it's like not even worth looking at them. Hold on, Psychic Soothe. Oh, look at that. The game's like, hey, we made you suffer. Now you can have fun with friends. Wu-Ten, you're all patched. Very good. Asthma, too. Oh, that's awful. And you're getting fed. Fantastic. No longer starving. You're missing your weapons, though. Dot needs a treatment. She's probably going to get it right now. Colonist missing sidearm. Colonist missing prime. Okay, so just Wu-Ten. She'll pick him up eventually. Also, I want to make sure when she does, we switch over to... Oh, I can't do that until later? Well, that's unfortunate. So now I have to remember when she gets up and then switch her over. I probably won't notice, to be honest. Yeah, and Constantine got kicked out of Nisa's room as well. I suppose one thing I can do is build some more of these embrasures, like right here, since it's already done, right? Why don't we cancel building that? Grab this, we'll build a copy of it there. Awesome. You know what? Let's grab this and actually deconstruct that. And we'll put these in. Yeah, look at these little slits here. They're like natural vents. Disease infection on Wu-Ten. That's what I was worried of. She seems pretty happy now, though. Poor Constantine. I don't understand why him and Nisa weren't friends anymore. I guess Constantine was constantly on like a night schedule or something. Not exactly sure what the deal was there. But this thing seems to be done. Let's grab this. We'll build a copy of it. And let's just focus on what's going on in town. Nisa's attempting to recruit Onisan. How you doing, Nisa? Is it working out at all? The answer is recruit chance 1.1 failed. Now, these things here were supposed to be for prisoners, and I'm not even using the right ones for prisoners. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should move these tables down or build some more. You know what? Let's just build some more. We'll build a copy there. And we'll build a copy of that thing here and here. Because I actually finally have wood, I think I can start putting these things in here. Put a meat stockpile there, a bench right here. Fantastic. We'll crank stuff out like no tomorrow. Bunch of benches there, another bench right here. Fantastic. I think we're done. Almost gotten food poisoning from simple meal. Okay. Come on, guys. Just get stuff done. 11 degrees outdoors, indoors 51. The fire did burn out, though. Over here, it's doing okay. Brawler has ranged weapon. Wu-Ten, I don't worry about it, Wu-Ten. I switched you over. I switched you. It's okay, Wu-Ten. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to make you equip the bow ever again. That was just insane. Catharsis times 2. She just went very joy-deprived, acute pain. Can she not play the Three Stones game? Actually? Can she hang up by a tribal lore fire? Because that's one thing we could do, is have like a tribal lore fire in here. I wonder if you need a site to play the Three Stones game and this thing over here. You probably do, now that I think about it. Let's take an idea here, though. Wu-Ten, you're tending to Pig 1, okay? Constantine tending to Piglet 2, alright? Alma, you're refueling Steel Brazier. That's a good idea. Make sure we get these things done. Also throwing up on the ground while you're at it. Alma's now going to plant this thing. Why do we even have that plant in there is my question. Let's just, like, actually deconstruct it. That was there... I think this was originally a prisoner room from 4,000 years ago. I don't see the need for that to exist at all. Cow 1 has gotten food point. We have enough colonists, honestly, right now, that we absolutely should be able to catch up on all these hauling, cleaning, building orders, like, everywhere. Alpaca has miscarried due to starvation. That's because no one's making the food, right? And Dot's the person who's supposed to be making food, but we just had a massive invasion, and so we haven't been making much kibble. Dot, what are you up to right now? Attending meeting, wandering. Okay, yeah, you're also the mayor, so... Attending meeting, relaxing socially. Okay, and here we go. Constantine's actually cleaning, which is good, just all by himself. He's at least one person. Nope, Courtney's cleaning now. Felipe's cleaning, fantastic. He should pretty much always be cleaning, though. Now he's hauling corn to fill these up, which is pretty good. Hold on, hold the phone, friends. Many phones have been holded here. Whoa. Whoa, lots of stuff is going on. One of my little guys here is starving. We have got to get some kibble going, friends. Maybe come down here and prioritize butchering just a little bit. We'll catch up on the meals a little bit. Actually, we have almost no meals as well. But we're working on this. We bring in the meat, we make the kibble, great. We throw it out here, all the animals can come eat it, we're good. Hare self-tamed. Well, let's go deal with that. Right here, we'll set him into the toxic zone, and we'll murder him when the time comes. Now, new recruit. Nisa successfully recruited Banastra. 9% chance. Wow. What's this guy's deal? He's a lazy... Oh, this is the guy who's been there for forever. He's a lazy brawler nervous, all right? But he does like medicine, construction, growing, mining. So, you know what? We'll probably just give him the same thing as almost everybody else. Growing construction, medicine, melee. You know what? He should not be wearing that bow then. Let's go give him this, like, steel claymore 46. At some point, I should probably make better melee weapons for everybody. And do something with these other ones. But, yeah, we got that taken care of. Awesome. Animal starvation. Almost all the animals are starving. Calf 2 is being attacked by a red fox. That's actually super bad. My little cow calf! No! There! Want my... No! Not my cow! Not my cow! He's the future! He's the... Let me tell you how long this fox shall live, friends. The answer is... 0 seconds! Oh, come on! Nisa just shot Elias. Guys, take that stupid fox out. I love friendly fire. It's so realistic. It's so real. There's a dead fox on the ground. Nisa's like, whoopsie daisy! May have hit Elias there. Oh, man. Well, there goes my calf 2 dead. Was he a male or a female? Can I even tell? I don't think so, right? Sow, piglet, calf. He was a female. Oh, wait, no, I still have a bull and a cow. I thought I lost my bull. No, I have a cow. What the heck's going on? Cow, bull, cow. No, okay, I'm fine. Never mind. I'm perfectly fine. I thought he was like, I thought I lost all my males. Or, oh, superior stabby stab. Well, I suppose I'll haul it urgently, but whatever. Wu-Tan, you gonna be all right there? You got your infection. 54, immunity 67. I think you'll be okay. Elias, did you lose an arm? Because, yep, Nisa shot Elias's left ear straight off his head by mistake, even though he's got a helmet on. That is just wonderful. Shooting a fox that's incapacitated on the ground. Yeah. I enjoy friendly fire. Now, Felipe is cleaning up. Actually, most things are cleaned. I think a little bit of effort here. I know Wu-Tan's not treated to. I realize this, but I feel like she's so far ahead, I don't have to micro it. She's seeking a safe temperature, but moving at the pace of a snail. Well, what's the temperature? It's actually really... How cold is it outside? 0? It's really cold, guys. This is not enough. Let's build another one of these campfires in here. That's probably also not going to be enough. It's actually 37 inside, 1 outside. Why is that? Because we keep opening the doors and it's not well insulated. And then over here, hold on, what's going on here? 2 degrees, 2 degrees. Why is it so cold here? Oh, because there's actually a wall missing. Slaver from Kingdom of Caliph Abdul Halim Al-Hala something or other. El-Hai is approaching, all right? We need to fix up some of these things. Like, number 1, Constantine, get up here and prioritize working on that wall. That must have been something that Dot had destroyed at one point. Piglet has died because of hypothermia. Thank you, Dot. It's very much appreciate dead piglets. Very much. That was necessary for sure. Yeah, now we're going to get some more warmth in here now that we have the fire going. In here, we don't have this going. Constantine, I realize you want to clean some blood off the ground, but honestly, come over here and work. The idea is that a lot of people do more cleaning before they do the construction stuff. I didn't realize it would take this long to get construction under control here. There we go. Fire's up and at 'em. Cleaning should be taken care of. We should start working on lots of stuff. Dot, you should be working on cooking. Nope, Elias is working on it. That's fine. He's out here hauling simple meals out to the stockpile. Fantastic. We got a lot of things to butcher, but currently they're all frozen. Here's these slavers. Let's have Nisa go take a chat with them. Wu-Tan's gonna be just fine. Fantastic. She'll recover from her slit infestation or whatever. Wu-Tan's actually missing a primary weapon. Just give her the sword. Oh, whoops. Anisan Merchant, $477. Oh, scaled boots. They'll sell me some. I want to make my own pretty soon. Let's sell them all of our garbage stuff here that we're not really using. Like that, short bow, pila, great bow. Sure. Sell it all. We'll make... They have $1,500, but they won't buy anything else from us. At least nothing I want to sell, which is unfortunate. There's a million things I'd love to sell, but that's the best I can do. All right, fine. Now then, I was giving Wu-Ten this stabby. Great, she has it. Colonist missing sidearm, Wu-Ten. It's over there, Wu-Ten. You can go pick it up whenever you want. Sleeping. Why are you going to... Oh, you are sleeping right now. I think she'll go pick it up eventually all by herself. Animal starvation. Yeah, I think they're all going to get fed automatically. How's the temperatures looking in here? 66. In here, 59. Good. Temperatures are getting taken care of. So soon, everything will get done. We got cleaning done. We got random hauling. Elias is hauling corn to the stockpiles here, filling them up. Wilhelm's doing some cleaning. Fantastic. Lots of people eating. Happy, fun time, joy for everybody. Dot's up here just reading a short story. Oh, she looks so very happy about this short story. Rare thrombos, don't care about that. Animal starvation, nearly taken care of. My alpaca and a calf number 1. Is this my... Oh, I have another calf. Or did my calf get saved? No, I guess I have 2. I didn't realize. We're clearly short on aminals. Sleeping spots. So let's make more of them, right? Oh, wait, there's actually some... Oh, they're not allowed in there. What a doofer. Let's expand allowed area, animal area 1. Fine, they can all come in here just like that. That's at least 6 more spots. You know what? Why don't we also let them come, like, right there, and then I'll grab some of these things, and I'll build copies of those right there. Now, I'm hoping that these guys just naturally get to doing construction soon. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Also, I can probably have all of these doors and not hold them open anymore. I'm hoping, now that I have all these embrasures up and at them. Let's see what's going on here. Dot's cooking simple meal. That's great. Well, God, we are actually chewing through those simple meals really fast. The simple meals should not be hauled. They are just set to drop on floor. Cook simple meal. Cook simple meal. Drop on floor. Why are we bringing them out like crazy then? I don't know, but here comes Courtney bringing in more stuff, so Dot doesn't even have to work on it. Fantastic. I'm really mesmerized by why she's not dropping them on the floor. Disease, sensory mechanites on Banastra and Wu-Ten. All right, I haven't even renamed Banastra yet. Let's come in here and clone a few more of these rooms, because it feels like we're getting way too big for our own good. So we'll put, like, room there. I don't know how many things we have. One more male colonist, you say. Who is the next male colonist? Actually, I only have one more person here. I don't know how to even spell this. Okay, I think it's... I scribbled this in very badly here. It's like Peter Atchett? Peter Atchett? I suppose? Yeah, there we go. That sounds about right. Welcome to the colony, friend. You have replaced Lynn, and let me remember to come in and assign you all kinds of stuff that we need to do. Like, say, wow, I've got a lot of people that need this assigned. Didn't even realize. And we'll go here, and then Joy, here, and here. Fantastic. Now, back to the work tab. Let's clone someone who can do construction and growing. That looks a lot like right here on, well, not Dot. Because she has this weird Hall Plus priority. Let's say... yeah, I guess Dot's the closest one. So we'll copy Dot and we'll paste it here. Fantastic. Then, let's just copy this in for everybody else as such. Why did Doctor not get cloned in? Oh, because Dot doesn't have Doctor. Alright, in that case, let's just copy Constantine and paste it in here. That'll be a little bit easier. I don't have to mess with as many things. And we'll just shut off, like... I guess she can keep mining. We'll just shut off... Whoops. Paste it in again. We'll shut off hunting. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's all set up just fine and dandy. Now then, what's everybody doing? Wilhelm's cleaning. Great. Alma's cleaning. Nisa hauling beer to wooden storage box. Interesting. Who's actually doing some crafting here? Tremaine is just constantly making items here. What is he making right now, though? Looks like we made most of our wooden items. He's working on... Probably he'll make a helmet. Then we have summer capes. Awesome. Now, something else I wanted to do was come up here and make a bill for tunics. And do the same thing we do with all the other things, right? We'll drop that down. We'll make just one. I want to make the tunics out of just leathers. Any leathers. And we'll count items up to 52% match ingredient quantity. Fantastic. Close that. Now people can start wearing those tunics, and I want to do the same thing for pants. I don't think I want to do striped trousers. Actually, Vikings kind of seem like they would have striped trousers, but probably not. Let's do this. The same deal. Control this thing down to 0. Go up to 1. Shut everything off, because leathers should have more armor, I believe. Whereas the other things will have more insulation. 52%. Fantastic. Match input ingredients. And voila. We're now going to upgrade to modern clothing. Modern clothing, guys. Tremaine's working on it. Alma is actually digging at compacted steel. Okay. How about my crafters, though? Peter Ratchet's out here hauling jerk meats to wooden storage box. Okay. That's something. Where is he going, actually? He's repairing the wall over here. Okay. Animal starvation, alpaca, calf. It's because I really need more people working on food, apparently. I thought I'd have enough with Dot doing it, and also with Felipe doing it after cleaning, but I think he never gets to it, and Elias doing it as well. So I'm not sure what to do about this. Other than, no, Elias is working on it, Dot's working on it, we're just never quite catching up here. Rat, why do I keep getting all these self-tame? This is the third self-tame this episode, I think. Rat, where are you? Cat, 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 cat. They're all dying off very quickly. Rat, rat, rat. I can't find the rat. Rat, here it is. All right, we'll put that in the toxic area and murder it. So let's look at the constructors. What's holding them up? Construction is at a 5, so it's not going to happen. I mean, granted, there's no, like, anything else for these guys to do right here. They should be doing... I guess hauling is the problem. They've got to catch up on some... Not all of their hauling, because most of it's on a 6. But some of these things are on a 4, like fermenting barrels, those should get done. Refuel, torches, that might be holding things up a little bit. But people like, say, Dot, Constantine, and Dot's mostly doing cooking, so it's mostly just Constantine and Peter Ratchet here. Those are the two people who should be constructing more frequently. I feel like I'm a little bit behind here on constructing, but look how clean and nice everything is. And the temperatures are good, 68 degrees all throughout the house. All right, this is what we need. I see Constantine is cleaning. That's the problem. All right, let's get Peter Ratchet down to a 5, because that's what construction is, and we'll do the same thing for Constantine on a 5 on cleaning. And now... as soon as there's not, like, haul orders, like, down here, we should be doing it. Yep, and Constantine's out there repairing walls. Once the walls are repaired, he should probably start constructing. But repair always comes first. Oh, now he's cowering. Oh, because his anxiety is not... Oh, his anxiety is treated. He's just randomly cowering for whatever reason. All right. Maybe Peter Ratchet here can take care of it in the morning, I hope. And we've only got 2 days until spring. I think my plan is we're going to sow all the fields, and we're going to get out of here and move on. 266 steel. I can make a few items. I want to make, like, steel armor and, like, tabard. Constantine, really? You're still cowering? Wow. It's a lot of cowering. Now I understand why things weren't getting built. Oh, here we go. Apparently all of these walls weren't repaired from 100 years ago, so we're going to do all those repairs before we do construction. Which probably makes sense normally, it's just that I happen to have had a lot of repair builds queued up and didn't do all of this stuff. Alright, this is fine and dandy. We've gone actually through a lot of herbal meds. I think I started with 180 and at the beginning of the summer, or winter rather, now I'm down to 49, which is not ideal. Gomer's eating the fox. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, this reminds me. This thing up here, this craft... Oh, social fight. Nisa started a social fight with Elias because of insulted. Who wins, friend? Nisa versus Elias. Like the town leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Elias 6 hits. How does it feel, Elias? You got beaten up by a girl. You're gonna high-five her on the way back because you're happy that she did so well? Yep. Seems like that is the case. That's a weird way to go in the door. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, though, this crafting station needs a hand tool. So why don't we queue up one hand tool there? Alright, what's everyone doing? Tremaine's making 1.5 million things here. He's making... Wait, was he making a steel? No, making wooden plates, I see. I want to make sure everyone has all the armor and everyone has socks and stuff before we leave. Everyone has, like, a summer cape. Looks like most people do have a summer cape at this point, but not quite everyone. I should probably make these summer capes out of leather now that I'm looking at it, because... Did I do that before? I actually was making them out of wool for warmth, but I should have made them out of leather because they give a surprising amount of defense to a lot of different things, especially torsos, which has been Outerbane like all campaign. Look at this. Everyone's temperatures are fine. Moods are fine. Moody, get out of the way a little bit, though. You're too big. Animal starvation still. I know. Dot, I have to, like, just prioritize butchering at this table. I don't want to make kibble first. Mental break, hide in room. Wu-Ten is hiding in her room because she's in a moderate amount of pain. That's okay. It makes sense. We definitely need more rooms, and that's something I want to do. My next phase of the plan is we're going to expand this wall down here, but this isn't until after we go conduct our raid and come back. But we need more hay to make these adobe bricks anyway. We're going to move the wall like down here like this, and I'll put in my new infirmary / prison, and then I'll kind of make some individual houses, like Dot's the cook, so she can live right near here. We'll make her own little house like right here, another little house right here for somebody, I don't know who, maybe one of the doctors or something. And then these 4 rooms in the middle aren't even supposed to be bedrooms. These are actually supposed to be storage rooms for the crafting areas in the 4 corners. And these circle rooms are supposed to be 4 bedrooms for the 4 crafters who work at these things and then grab their supplies from the inside. Which means we actually need a lot of individual bedrooms. And I feel like now that I have enough people, I can finally actually make them in the sort of near future. And we really have got to butcher this stuff up. We really got to butcher it up. At least Dot's making some kibble for everybody, taking care of the animal starvation. Wu-Ten was starving, but that's just because of a mental break. Exhaustion on Dot. Yeah, she's been working like crazy. She just collapsed due to exhaustion. I worked her right into the ground. I may need to have 3 people doing chef, which means Felipe would not be doing clean. Oh, he's actually done cleaning right now because he went in there and cooked a little bit, and then he found some things to clean, and he's running around. He's cleaning them up like crazy, and now he's actually... What is Felipe doing? Cooking jerked meats up there. Interesting. Yeah, he's doing some cooking. Cooking more jerked meats. It's interesting that they're... Oh, I see what's going on here. Let's open up cook. So, prepare food at station. Smoke meat that is higher than butcher. So I really want that to probably be on like a 5 for everybody, but then it might interrupt with other things. No, it really shouldn't make any difference except that... No, it shouldn't make any difference. All right. So smoked meat we'll put on a 5 for everyone. And then we have cooked meals at stove. Fine. Cooked meals at hearth. Probably no. Let's put that on a 5. Cooked meals at stone oven. Cooked meals at campfire. There we go. Now butcher should take place over making these meats. I believe. Oh wait, let me close that down because it's a little disorienting. And Constantine has finally gotten around to constructing stuff like Dot's chairs. She can finally use them for her mayoral duties. Oh, nope. Constantine had to go take a nap. Or play some games. He got close to building one thing, guys. Apparently, he's the best constructor in town, because these things are set to being, with quality builder, they're set to only be built with the best crafter, which is why this thing I've been trying to build here forever has never been getting done, because Constantine's never had the chance to go out and do that. How much wood do we have left? We actually have 0 wood left. Somehow, I have used all the wood in the town. Oh, we must have gone through a lot of it making the armor and stuff to get ready. What is this up here? Guys, did you know there was an ibex doe there? Let's haul that in. I had no idea. When did that happen? One more time. Oh no, Wu-Ten has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. That's the 2nd time. We need more wood. And there's really, like, none. This forest is not the best. Let's grab all that wood. This plant cut order should be pretty high, and we can use that, hopefully, to finish off all our embrasures and walls as the spring dawns. And as the spring dawns, I really need to convert all this stuff to kibble very, very, very quickly. Constantine, what are you up to? Consuming simple meal. Great. 45 minutes? I didn't get anywhere near as far as I thought I would. And nothing really happened this episode. Well, I guess, wasn't there a raid or no? I think there was, but it all just died because it was like 12 Arabs for some reason. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people chopping trees, and look how fast they chop them. And look how fast they haul the wood, too. Actually, they're probably hauling the wood off to, like, jobs. So, it's actually not that fast. Peter Ratchet, you're attending feeding simple meal to Wu-Ten. That's good. Still have animal starvation. Dot needs treatment. Extreme break risk on Dot. Dot, what's your problem? Is it because you're mayor? Visited by constituent, -7. That's wonderful. Urgently hungry. But you can go eat whenever you like, Dot. Wu-Ten's just taking a nap here in this little cubby. Yep, Dot's all tended to now. And I think she's going to consume a simple meal. She's very angry. You can see it right in her face there. Well, actually, she's less angry now because she ate some meals. Let's just get all the walls and stuff done at least. See what Constantine's up to. He's hauling a wood to a stockpile zone. Yep, that's a good thing. Look how they are actually... Alpaca 5 has died because of malnutrition. Really? We're that far... Okay. I guess we can have Dot prioritize cooking up some food here. It seems like my new priority list is working in some ways, but at the cost of other things. And indeed, making kibble... It says we have 1,400 kibble, but is it because they're in here? Does this allow kibble? No. Where the heck is 1,400 kibble? Do I? No, I don't have... I have 26 kibble. Oh, I have 26. Never mind. I don't know what that 1489 is. I'm not sure. Either way, we should be doing that first, but it's because we don't have any more rice. We actually went through all of our corn and rice. Wow. I didn't see that coming. But we did just tend to or feed all of our remaining animals. But I thought I was completely set for the winter. We actually ate all of the rice. All of it. And the corn. I mean, the corn really is the big thing. The rice was probably gone like a long time ago. Wow. Okay. Well, that's obviously a problem. Constantine, can you please finish this chair before the episode is over? Just finish the chair. 16 degrees outside. Nice, toasty, warm. 68 inside. That's perfect. Bandit camp opportunity. Apparently, the bandits are in the nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked to destroy it. It means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, the relations will improve, and they'll send us this reward. Marksman's Bracers Normal. I don't know exactly what that means. It doesn't sound very good. Animal starvation on cow 2. What can we feed these cows? I suppose, can we feed them the jerked meats? I can't make any more kibble. Will they eat cheese? Will they eat eggs? Will they eat lavish meals? We can feed them simple meals, yes, so that'll get done. Someone will feed them that. I suppose we can feed them some pemmican or something. We are chopping up all these meats, and then we're delivering the meats up there. Dot seems to have a crazy work ethic. Let's take her off of that. Oh, every time I tell her to cook, she literally cooks until she drops. I guess that's like how the mayor just wants to avoid any chance of having a meeting with anyone at any point in time. She'd rather, like, pass out in the street from, like, exhaustion than have to go to another meeting with one of those bloody constituents. Meanwhile, Constantine's coming in here and fueling up all the fighters. Okay, building wooden stool. That's something, yes. That's something. Good. There's a stool. Oh, failed. God, a lot of failures for constructors this campaign. Now he's going to eat. Okay, you know what? Let's actually hit the home key. I want to watch Constantine. He failed again, building a bench. He succeeded at that bench. Now he's shearing an alpaca. That actually takes a surprisingly large amount of time. Okay, great. Now he's actually hauling, which is good, because it would have deteriorated otherwise. I like this new setup. It seems to work better. I just need it to function better. Hauling dromedary meat into the stockpile here, because that was lower than 20%. Now we're refueling a fueled stove. Okay. He's doing a lot of, like, unnecessary tasks, but I do want kind of everyone doing these tasks normally. Oh, huge lag spike. Raid or caravan? It's a raid! Perfect timing. A group of brigands have arrived, and they're attacking immediately. Because the episode... Oh, it's a big one! It's a big one once we're returning! The raid versus all the guys, and poor Bilbo dies. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. 0 seconds! Oh, come on! Nisa just shot Elias. Guys, take that stupid fox out. I love friendly fire. It's so realistic. It's so real. There's a dead fox on the ground. Nisa's like, whoopsie daisy! May have hit Elias there. Oh, man.